Alright, little bit of an impromptu video here. I had to run upstairs. I'm sick right now. But I just found out there's a new Steam page for Bendy the Cage. And I have to check it out. Because there's new screenshots, there's a description. And I'm wishlisting it immediately. Alright, hang on, before we get into the screenshots. Bendy the Cage is a first-person psychological horror game that takes place during the events of Bendy and the Dark Revive. Whoa, that looked really cool, but hang on. The shadows are closing in. Fight the madness before it's too late. Escape from the Keeper prison known as the Pit. The darkest souls have been banished to this deep hellscape of metal and blood. Survival will require you to fight the madness before it devours you whole. Okay. Alright, okay. Hang on. Oh, dude, what? What is this? Who are you? What are you holding? I love this visuals. This looks beautiful. What? Oh, that is just fucking cool. This almost looks like art. Oh shit. Fellas. Blocking. Dude. Dude. View full-size version in browser. Yes, please. Sammy looks fucking awesome. What? What are you up to, dude? What is he holding? He looks a little odd. Some of this almost looks more like art than screenshots, but it's like, I guess that's kind of fitting, right? And this is really cool. And then obviously we have the original, the screenshot that we knew about. This is odd. This is an odd one. Alright, so I think we're definitely in the pit. Because this doesn't look like anywhere in the city. It almost looks underground. It's huge. It's a huge looking place. So, you know, the pit. And there's Sammy. And then this one's interesting. This looks like, once it loads up, this one looks like the same kind of place as the original screenshot. Like, you can see the same kind of, like, rail tracks. What is up with this guy? He's gross looking. Oh my god. Yeah, Henry's axe. Alright. This game is gonna be sick. Dude, what? What does that say? Entry? Vendor? That looks like an E, a T, an R-Y, and either a W-O-R or I think it's a W-O-R. Dude. Planned release date 2024. Planned release date 2024. Okay. Alright, this is going to be very boom, 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 boom. On to the next thing, to the next thing. First screenshot, immediately. The lighting, love the lighting. This is like how Bendy should look in my mind. Like, oh my goodness. New weapon. Not the axe. We're probably going to have multiple weapons, which is just... I'm very excited. This guy over here, what is he up to? He's got the bear trap thing on his head from the original post. He's got this like spike with like what looks like saw blades taped to it. This is like obviously a makeshift kind of weapon, but if this dude just has time to make shit like this or pull it out of something, He's clearly spent a lot of time in the pit unsupervised. I really like the black outline. It's on the weapon too. I really like that. It adds a whole new level of cartoonish horror to it. This, I don't know what this says. I think it says, I don't know what words end in WOR. Does this say entry? I don't. Either way, it looks really cool. Wherever we are seems to be in the pit, and not just in the room, like in the gent workshop. So we're like deeper into the pit, it seems. So it's like in order to get out, they had to go in. I suppose. This weapon, this strange valved pipe, is really interesting to me. It seems to definitely have just been pulled off of something, like Henry just found this and is defending himself. So this is likely very early on. I mean, everything is subject to change. Everything's early development, we think. But this, whew. All right, on to the next one. All right, and on this next one, we've got the axe back. We're in somewhere. This looks like a building inside a building. I don't know what these like almost chains are. They look kind of like anchors. This place reminds me a lot of the Lost Harbor, but it's much more mechanical, and like this is something. I feel like something is this is more of an explorable area rather than something is happening here right now. That could be way off, but like who knows. But this is definitely like, because these are like windows. I want to know, what is this giant thing here? What, like, there's so many whats and I don't knows, and I'm so excited to find out. There's this really cool light reflecting, which is just really cool to me. I don't know what is that. I don't know. Again, lighting. This is what Bendy. This is Bendy. This is the Bendy game of all time. Yeah, no, this is really cool. This is really, really, really cool. Nowhere seems to be immune to decay and overgrowth, which I think is really good. This place is very old. But this seems very well maintained. On to the next one. Next one, this is gonna be a big one. We obviously front and center Sammy Lawrence. We knew he was coming back, but oh my god, this looks amazing. I'm trying to see if he has a mouth in the deck, because I remember there was like a teaser with a mouth. I don't think he does. He looks great. There's the axe over here. Maybe he gives us the axe. I don't know. Maybe Sammy is an ally for a bit. I hope he is. That would be awesome. There's more plants. This definitely isn't in the room where the cycle breakers are kept, because I mean, obviously Sammy was kept in it. This is nothing like that room. This is something really different. Just generally so glad to see him again. He was I thought he was really good in Dark Revival. People disagreed with me. I know he definitely could have been more. There could have been more to him. But in the end, I think the choice to make him not focused on as much was a good one. However, having him here is just perfect. This is a perfect continuation of his story with Henry's, and it looks really good. What is this? There's like scratches on the walls. Maybe this is a different room they were kept in for a while, but yeah, no, this looks amazing. Sammy very prominently is back and is going to be playing a important role, I would assume. And by assume, I mean we kind of know he's front and center here. He's important. He's Sammy Lawrence. All right, and this one, this is the last screenshot. I'm over the moon about this one, because of the blocking. We kind of were implied that there was going to be some kind of blocking from a tweet from Mike about it. But this is just that extra kind of punch that's just so cool. You can see this guy's pupil in one of his eyes, which is really cool. This is very obviously blood. They were not kidding when they said it was blood. My video, I thought it wasn't blood because it kind of looked like it was glowing almost. It is blood. Mike confirmed this in a tweet. Or, I'm sorry, the Meatly confirmed it in a tweet. Also, Henry's ring. That's so sad. This looks amazing, and I am so excited. This looks like the place that we were in in the first screenshot, the people were thinking it was either train tracks, or I was thinking it was some kind of utility tunnel. I do think it's some kind of subway, but it seems to be much more mechanical. So I think this is still in the realm of the pit and the realm of the keepers and the gent workshop. And oh, this game is gonna be so cool, dude. I'm so excited. But this dude, he is freaky. But yeah, we're blocking his attack, it seems, and I'm over the moon about that. Just more diverse combat, adds a lot more Sprongus, I think. So, Sprongus levels, boom, off the charts. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about these. I'm gonna have a few little extra details. Here we go. Alright, just a few final little thoughts for this. First off, go wishlist this game. It helps push games to other people's Steam recommended when you wishlist them, and it helps the devs out a lot. So go wishlist this game if you're even thinking about getting it. Just if you're a Bendy fan, if you're not a Bendy fan, if you just like indie horror games, wishlist this game. It'll help them out a ton. Also, planned release date 2024, and Mike just replied to me saying 2024 with a little OK sign. Like, they fully plan on releasing it this year, and that is insane to me. Happy New Year. So that's the Bendy the Cage wishlist announcement, release date announcement, kinda. Wow. That is... This series means a lot to me, and this is like appeasing everything that it means to me. And I'm so excited, and you should be too. And go wishlist this game. Follow the Meatly, follow my Bendy account. This is going to be a really good game.